And I'm wrong. Wait, hold on. That's not right. Let me listen to my own stream. I need learning. Anyways, I'm ready. So for recaster back and running. This is a weird build that this is past gear goals. This is not conventional. What I mean by that is, by the way, where was I? Did I use the kill summoner, it says, so it should be... Wait, what? I don't have the Steves. I can't get in, right? Yeah. So I have to do that. Okay. So let's see. Which is the way actually? Let's go the scary part. So Holy Caster, this build is weird as far as gear goes. Meaning that it cares about the energy boost, actually mana boost specifically, not energy boost. Mana vision due to the fact that the current energy scaling, meaning that if you have like, I believe max is around 24,000. Anyways, if you have that much mana, you're gonna get more damage. Up to I believe 600%, so you kinda need that for sure. And this is a spell build, but doesn't care about the minus enemy resistance. That's kind of a unique part of this build too. Survivability is extremely fragile. Why are you trying to hit? Hey, what are these guys trying to kill? Okay, there's somebody. And when I said fragile, I mean fragile. As if, like... there is no real defense capacity. Like, we have 0 defense. So, my defense is probably like, yeah, 10k, AK is 0. Actually, I'm gonna check them up. I guess I didn't do the Sunless even. I at least don't remember doing the Sunless. Anyways, this build scale from the, as I said, the energy and spell damage, physical magic spell damage in specific. This build cannot use any benefit from spell focus. Don't bother about that. We specifically need physical and fire spell damage. Both of them. Not one of them, even though you try to focus on one of the spell. Or for example, focus on the bossing, so Annihilation is your main skill for a while. You still need the physical magic spell damage, because Annihilation's damage actually scales off of that. I didn't even inject the filter. Oh, by the way, filter being this drop filter, loot filter. What it does, it does help a lot, mitigate a lot of pain. It will notify you what dropped on the ground too. Okay. What was I putting point into? I think I was putting point into this. So Dragon's Blessing is the it gives the most stats, so amazing. I really don't know what to do as far as like specifically how to progress. I mean, I want the Angelic, but good luck farming Angelic with especially weak build. So Holy Cast, the other thing I have to talk about is Dragon Jar is the main AoE skill for us. We can spam it right now. It's amazing, by the way. I have a lot of max mana and mana vision to make it spammable, so. Also, I have this stupid dragon breath maxed out. It's last thing you want. Not last thing, but like, it's not necessary at all, so. In fact, I actually only need 1 point at best. And 0 point for the practical reason, to be honest. About the gear, I should probably talk about that. So, this build can go up to Scotland with relatively, and I mean extremely cheap gears. You can have like Yaira set and the full set, and then full dragon set, aka, well, incarnation set apparently. Why do you do that? Jesus Christ. And you have no issue about going up to well, Scotland apparently. I'm not sure if how farmable it is though, so, but I've seen, you know, top player did the Scotland. I mean, in practice it was not even Scotland. I mean, I didn't see that. Oh my god, that damage. My fire is maxed out, thank god. Oh. Anyways, I got the 2 stab pieces. However, I do not have the charm from the Sunless Sea. So I'm gonna do that fast. What are you doing here? That doesn't look even great at all. Okay, I'm gonna just add some code resist. I guess 3 of them onto this ring because this ring is completely useless. I'll change it later, but not now, so. Thank you, Ness. So Dragon Ball's armor is our pretty much only defensive layer. We are fragile as hell. We don't have life regen. Our defensive layer, Dragon Ball Nama, is as weak as heck. It's worst defensive layer I've seen, to be honest, right now. I'm actually playing very recklessly. It's probably worst defensive layer, to be honest. By worse, I mean by far, like, extremely weak defensive layer. Like, it is weaker than anything you can imagine. Like, it's not because it's bad because 1 point. It's actually because it's just straight up garbage. There's no, like, advantage over any other things. Like, at least early game, this is nothing in grand scheme of things. Like, yeah, good luck tanking anything with 17,000. It's not nothing. It helps a bit, but even like 100% defense is not this useless. Okay, yeah, this is our main, single target strategy. Spam Servants of Valor after you summon the, Hydra / Annihilation. That's our main strat for the survivability. Or any boss fight, to be honest. Because if I try to tank anything with my own character, I'm gonna just melt in half a second. Crystal Blood on the most unnecessary timing. We don't, as I said before, we don't care about the scarce, so Crystal Ball is nothing but the placeholder. In fact, we don't get any benefit of that to the point that like only thing we get bonus from is just the resistance, I believe. I'm gonna die. How does anybody survive it? As I said, this is extremely weak on the defensive layer. Like, inexcusably weak on the defensive layer. It's ridiculous. So, especially when somebody like Invisible Force came in. I'm not gonna chase that guy. That guy was gonna kill me. Like, one invisible enemy can easily kill me. I'm gonna summon this way so that he's gonna hopefully come, you know, this direction. My single target damage is awful right now. It's unfortunate. But survivability is way bigger issue than single target damage. Like, it is ridiculous on how bad survivability is. I'm actually gonna use the Hydra / Annihilation as a clearing measurement rather than the single target damage source right now. Cause that's higher priority apparently. This is extremely cost. It's one of the worst I've ever seen, to be honest. Without any possible doubt. I mean, there's a lot of room actually. I mean, for the hardcore, this is definitely not the build you should try at least at the beginning. Cause it's so fragile. It's ridiculous fragile. It's literally just one of the most fragile build. By the way, if you're standing on top of that circle, you're likely to die. Cause that's somehow not a hit. Anyways. There's potentially more enemies. I have to make sure that I cleared every enemies. There's no objection on that or the room to question about that. Because ambush with 3 enemies, I'd probably die before I can even 7 quit. How many crystal ball did I get? On the build that doesn't care about the crystal ball whatsoever. Like, not even 5%. We just don't care. Okay, those guys coming in and they're not trying to hit right here. Okay, it's coming. Angela is gonna die. That much is fine. I don't even wanna menu right there. Four of them, I need like 6 more. 390 to life is amazing. Switch to skills. Mana, LAK, experience, not the worst. This is gonna be 60%. So I don't know what to put pointy to be honest. Yeah, just wait till they die. What's so scary about this is this way is also existing and then, yeah. Desert this pillar out and then making sure that I can survive, I really can't do much. Okay, there's no enemies right here. If they're shooting towards like my direction or the where I am, I have to retreat slightly. And then if they are not, I can be slightly more, you know, progressing. Okay, this way. That's nice. Also, Serpent's Coil is Nagi, right? Yeah, let's just spam the Serpents. Should have enough space to do this and escape. Holy, that was scary. Yeah, this doesn't matter for me because I'm no innate elemental damage build. And I guess the only thing that matters is light radius, which is minus, but it's not important enough to bother. God, that was so sketchy. If anything, I want the fire, physical fire. physical resist can be technically slightly like less important because of the Dragon Ball armor, but practically no. Let's start socketing like gems on gears. And also Dragonon. Okay, let me... By the way, I'm so ridiculous. Keep that no matter what. No matter what. Inexcusable. I need 226. I have 226. I want to get better numbers. 226. I think I want to get 330 for now. At least 300%, but 330 makes more sense. So I'm going to socket the Lobe Taolin. That's mana. And that's it. LAK life. 3 to skill LAK 8%. Fire is unnecessary, but that was completely unnecessary. So I'm going to put the... Well, mana vision is the first thing because this build wants high mana vision. I have like enough money to probably put everything. And next is gonna be the physical magic spell damage. And I'm gonna have lower cast speed, but don't care. Or potentially lower cast speed, should I say? I don't think I actually hit the lower cast frame. I mean. This is recovered at level 88. What I'm going to do on this guy is gonna be the PMSD, I think. Assuming there is anything more important than this. There is not anything more important than this, I should say. After this, pretty much PMSD on all of the gear. It's the next objection, I think. Does it even have anything useful other than gold find? I don't need that, so I'm gonna put 5 vision. Technically, fire is yes good, but in grand scheme of things, it means nothing. It's technicality. By the way, I'm always more about PMSD because extra fire gives really low benefit overall. Right now 186, and if I use this, It's 286. I want 330. However, more than that, I want the max resist with no exception. So right now, I'm gonna just put this before I forget. Life fraction per second. You can get like 300 if you want. I didn't know that. Oh, there's regenerate mana on turquoise. I actually didn't know that either. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. So I think I'm gonna put everything else. Put Talo on everything else, I mean. It's gonna be swapped later on to the 2% 4% PMSD fire. I need 26 more percent, so this I highly doubt. What did I even on that? I have no idea. And I think this can be PMS lead. So this and combined, and I hit the 334 spell damage. Actually, it's specifically physical. I didn't know that. I mean, physical and magic is set, so I don't think there's even any way to get, you know, magic spell damage alone. But I hit the next point. And that's the most important thing. Oh, first focus done. I just have to remember to use Theon. Theon? I mean, Solar Flare gives the passive Theon, I guess. Okay, I can see some of the hours. No, it's not coming. Should I care about the plated bet? Sure. If I don't take them out early, or at least have the mid shield on early, it's gonna be just bad soon. Every 30 seconds I have to buff. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention, but Solar Flare is also technically a survivability option. Because it gives the minus AR. insignificant amount of minus AR should I completely clarify. It means nothing. Your defense is far too low for that to ever matter. There's nothing you can do to get better about survivability from like solar flare. Trust me, it's just far too low. It's honestly laughable effort in my opinion. If you try to like reduce the enemies AR through the solar flare, that's laughable effort. It's not for the poly mid Twiddle. But yeah, 10k defense is just nothing, so don't even bother. You have better chance just completely ignoring that. I legitimately don't think there's any way to improve that. Oh, Cascade coming. Oh, Cascade? Oh. I have to place this and just escape, I think. Is there anybody else? No. Circle and pedestal, square. That's pedestal body. Do I hit 110? No. Can I hit 110? Shouldn't bother. If I hit, I'm gonna be happy. If I didn't, whatever. Nobody's there. That's over down there. Oh, I forgot the Theon. By the way, Theon is the buff in the skill tree. Gives the right now 100% physical magic and 100% fire spell damage. So I think there's some extra benefit. I guess Solar Flare gives the plus 30 to not plus 30, plus 1 to skill level 2, so my god. I'm not too scared about Talasha with this build, I think. Like, difficulty kinda depends on like build by a lot. And by that I mean a lot, like ridiculously lot. What? Where is that? Nice. Wait for that to completely die down, because you don't want to accidentally die here. And if I get there, I'm gonna just die. Shower Rock, it can potentially one-shot me, or the 2 cycles will kill me. And there's no reason for you to risk your life. Like I did there. I actually was... I mean, one Shower Rock shouldn't kill you, so it was fine in that sense. In that sense alone. Good play to the belt, actually.
Ahoy, mate.
Let's see the map. Oh, oh.
Not in town.
What? That's wrong place. I'm using the right weapon. Annihilation / Hydra can tell you if enemy is close by, so use it wisely. And do not turn off the Theum, like I'm frequently doing. It helps a lot, trust me. What's happening? Well, at least one enemy is dying there. I think they'll die. I don't want to go there, so wait till that dies down. Those fire cycle have the cumulative damage if too many was on top of each other.
Perhaps I could trade this for something more.
I should be fine, but like, no reason to try my luck when you can just wait 30 seconds and then everything's gonna go okay. Again, it's hardcore, it's cursed. And on hardcore, safety comes first. And it's very easy to get that safety, so it's not even like minutes of waiting. And more because this build is just that fragile. Seven casts low. I sincerely wish that survivability option was better than this. Long time I didn't see that shape. Are there any gear that wasn't getting a mod? Also 100 plus 100 regard level. I can energy everything if I want. Eight to spell damage, 49 to life, reanimate. Two to skill, fire spell damage, who cares? 10% spell damage. But nothing else is paying.
Good day.
Again, this Dragon Ball number sucks like 1000 life. It means nothing. I don't think they spawned. Yeah, Savants is not active, so they didn't even spawn. I think I can do the Scroll of Kings now. Just have to be extremely careful. And has to have a high resistance, especially on lightning. That's honestly the biggest issue about. They have either 30% pierce on every element or 30% of max elemental resistance pierce. I have no idea which is true. But it sounds that way. I mean, either way, because like my fighting capacity is very like, you know, just a summon and run around, which is very easy to dodge the tenacity to poison attack in other words. Makes things easier. Don't have a high life, so it's scary. This way. That may be actually great. Also Cauldron. Cauldron, I mean. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, this is amazing. Let me browse it. That's best in slot was Amulet, and then that might be very high roll. Nope. 3 to skill, 27 PMSD, 12 to energy, and max 38 life. It's middle to slightly lower than middle. But best in slot still. And also most important thing, plus 3 to skill was there, so can't complain at all. Cannot complain at all. Okay. Scary part coming up. But it shouldn't matter too much. Being extra careful is definitely a good way. Let's get Texture Rivers.
Hello.
I should be able to drop this off without too much issue. I can remove 1 Talon.
Welcome back.
I mean 3 Talon. So I'm gonna amber most of them to make sure that I survive. What's my stacked resist? Lightning wasn't even the scary part. Poison doesn't matter, so I should place cold. Make sure to drop those off. And make sure to get a lot more potion. Scary part coming up. Arguably what I shouldn't do coming up. Okay. Because of Fordrick's back, your best bet is a summoner kinda have a better time than the monster build. If you're not summoner and do not have like great survivability, you may struggle way more. Oh my god! That definitely could have killed me. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. Annihilation, please. I'm going to bait somebody. At least I try to. There was 2 sparks. It's definitely not right to try right now. I don't care about most of the things, I'm gonna spam this. Where's Annihilation going? Yeah, I'm gonna quit. That's not possible. That's far too risky. Holy, that was bad. So Trash and Jungle, I'm not too scared of this. I should be scared of this actually. Can you guys stop? God damn it. Who did even that damage? scary as hell. I may die here. I'll probably die here actually. Sorry if I'm too like quiet for the whole time. But like, God, this is just so risky and like... I have to be so careful. Titan coming up. I don't know, survivability definitely has a great things, I guess. Oh, almost 5 asset. I think they are accurate. No, nowhere close to be accurate. I don't know why I thought that way. Probably I just hoped that. Definitely not great for the solo self find. Oh, this is hammer time, isn't it? I have to climb up a bit. Five fireballs. I don't know what those fireballs means. Is this more projectile for every single enemies, or it can target more enemies, or what? Leveing is garbage. Not gonna work. These enemies are fairly big slash low life. For the most part, so I can fairly consistently survive that. I think you have to die though. That's summoner set, isn't it? Where did that drop? Oh god, please stop. Like, that half a second and my entire defensive layer was gone. It's just stupid, I swear. Tenacity? Right now, I'm on the survivability phase. I really wish World of Fate is more usable. Yeah, either that or the Conclave. I need 115 to get that. I have to respect certain enemies. Okay, welcome to the hell. Actually, I can delay that. I'm gonna take it extremely slow, cause Fortress probably will kill me if I'm not careful. I mean, not Fortress, this is actually some other spell called Gatava, I think. They are shooting the air. They have to be shooting the air. No, they are better than me. Hey. It's so much better now. Okay. Oh, I survived. And I get no benefit of that, actually. Because only thing that gives is, like, this gives the Gitan's Gate, which doesn't matter. And this gives the... What's the other thing? Who is poisoning me this much? This gives the Gitan's Gate and the Spell Focus. Apparently also have Frustration, which I don't care whatsoever. In other words, it doesn't matter at all. This is Spell Build, yes. This doesn't care about the Spell Focus, so... This has special scaling, and then Spell Focus didn't work, so... Gitan's Gate doesn't matter for Paladin. So everything combined, it is just garbage. I shouldn't have even tried that. That was just risk. With no reward. Where's the Akarat? 21. One moment, I'm gonna take water. I'm sure that Mike actually picked up my issue with the bottles. But I don't particularly care. Anyways. I can't go through the wall. There's no way I can go through the wall. Use the Servants of Valor as a pillar slash the bait, and then everyone else is gonna be the... Everyone else doesn't exist. What am I talking about? Anyways, everything else is for the... Killing everything. Remember to do the solar flare every 30 seconds or more often than that. Let's place this. It has some life reach on the Dragon Jar, by the way. I forgot to mention. Oh, I wasn't thinking about it. Is it gonna be nice or no? It's a good question. I may delay the Inquisitive Triune. Either way, Inquisitive Triune, if he became immune to all damage, escape at all costs. You're gonna die if you're standing damnedly inside, right next to him. He's gonna do the Poison Nover. And that's probably gonna kill you, so... Goblin's dead. Let's go Inquisitor. Yeah, after that happened, just escape. Okay, I get new practice. I'm not too scared about this. coming, okay? What are you doing? You mean, okay? Oh god, one more time. Oh, I'm gonna quit. Anyways.
Good day.
Yeah, Inquisitor Triune, 1 doesn't matter, 2 is not good. So bye, there's just isn't much I can do. Vanten, so I have to get the Decaudium, I guess. Wait, that's treasure. Let's go, players. Oh, scary. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Jesus. Intensity is intensity plus thing, so I should keep that. Oh my god. Let's collect the idiots. Nice. Thanks for the destruction. That was easy, Uber. Holy. Dragon Ball now is just so weak. I mean, I can actually start putting more point into it and then get like better defense than like nothing. Cause like right now I have like 3000 mana. I can probably go around like 5000, 6000 damage, like damage sink.
Hello. Yeah, good day.
And at that point it's not laughable. It's still garbage, but not laughable. I mean, 6000 is actually not much to like laugh about. Only issue is just that doesn't really cover the low defense at all. So you have to be like really good slash do not get hit ever. Because every 20 seconds is such a long time. And if I'm surrounded by 10 enemies, I'm gonna die in like half a second anyways. So while it's not nothing, it's not amazing at all. It's more like if you mess up the movement and they're in danger, you get half a second retrieval. Over the something like, you know, you get better defense, so you can be way less careful and then you can be 100% better than this. It's such a bad defensive layer, to be honest. It's worst defensive layer in the entire game, to be honest. Like, it literally has, like, lowest amount of safety with margins. I mean, if I have, like, good amount of the mana, then maybe it's okay. But still, it will melt in half a second if you get surrounded by anything, so... Can you please do stuff? Jesus. Oh my god, you guys are tanky too. Also, there was Goblin nearby. I trapped the Goblin. I don't know why you placed that. I mean, other than the fact that I misclicked. Anyways, let's go, let's go. Hot Reel! That was a dragon set, aka this character's set. Eventually I'm gonna use it, so. There's Lodestone already? That's actually great. wait, yep. 21. Not great. Suddenly Vex doesn't have the
Can it be? Greetings.
crafty. Did I get the potion? No. Full Vex. Storm Reaper. I'm gonna eventually craft 40 Warcry from this. Anyhow, it's extremely stressful. I saw 220 life today already. It's just... I actually legitimately think this is like stupidest number you can see. 0% like defense bonus. And then 0% avoid. So this is actually legitimately the most like fragile you can be on any build pretty much. Like, sure, there is defensive capacity, but like, one, normal to hell, this does not function by any degree. By that I mean, yeah, sure, good luck survive, like, it is like, you know, what, 150 sometimes? Sometimes 3,000? It's still nothing of all. Compared to the, just how stupid the defense number is. And then it came to the, like, I legitimately do not think there's any other build that can have like 0% defense, 0% avoid. Every assassin have avoid, so that's out of the thing. Every druid have defense, that's out of the question. Barbarian can always have the Ringmaster, so Barbarian's out of the question. Amazon is kind of questionable part. Maybe Bloodstone may have the similar kind of thing. I mean, she at least have the balance, so... It's still better than us. By like, miles. If not if not like planet better. And then Druid Assassin Amazon, Source can always have the good defense, good life vision, you know, everything. Necro, I'm not sure about Necro by 100%, but like, I can't imagine them having this much trouble. I mean, by that I mean they have Embalming, they have a Void from the passive tree, Deathbird or something. I don't know. So this build is legitimately lowest defense, lowest avoid. It's just all around shitty on the defensive capacity. Legitimately worst. Like, how in the world did they achieve this shitty number? Like, lowest defensive capacity, no joke, is... just bust by a mile. If not like planet-sized gap. The fact that literally every single build can get better defensive layers than like this by like honestly 1 pointers just baffles me. Like, what can we have? I really wish I can get like better defensive capacity than this. Especially during the mid game. Cause holy, this is just wrong. Ah. Actually, Barbarian has better defense than us just by passive. Did I kill everybody? I'm not 100% certain. I just can't believe how bad this build is on the defensive side. It's just legitimately awful.
May the black book deliver us from evil.
Why does this build so sucky? Go, 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 go. Oh, somebody has come in. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy if you want. This mod is medianxl. This build was really janky slash low defense. And like this is literally the lowest defensive capacity that you can get. At least at this point. Out of every single character. Legitimately, this is bad. I mean, I guess I didn't die even once, so... Should be proud of player skill, I guess. But... yeah, this is not hardcore friendly. And by that I mean, you shouldn't play as this build whatsoever, hardcore. If I died, I actually am gonna like straight up go for the normal like sensible solution or the sensible build. Who can just do the stuffs normally on the hardcore. But anyways, otherwise I'm gonna try hard. Also, the skill I'm using is actually kind of wrong, I mean. You should not take the Dragon's Breath on this build ever until end game. So yeah, if you are ever to run this build, remember not to put any point into Dragon's Breath ever. Let's explain this build. This build is 40 caster, paladins, holy means the tree of devotion, holy, unholy, and neutral. Caster side of the 40 paladin, aka incarnation. This game is medianxl, by the way. If you don't know, just Google, I don't know. I can't really cover too much about those things. It's just mod. This build has a weird stats scaling or the damage scaling compared to the normal spell build of this game, medianxl. And by that I mean this build cares about the maximum and, well, technically speaking, current mana. So, but yeah, you want to have as high mana as possible. You want to have as like balance slash the. Do not try to focus on the either physical, magic, or fire spell damage. You want the both. Oh, they are gone. Thanks for coming in. Bye. Anyways, this build specifically want the physical, magic, and fire damage. Or technically speaking, apparently it's physical spell damage and magic spell damage, but physical and fire. But anyways, you want like a higher physical, magic, and fire both. Even if you want to focus on one, you want to have a both to get the max damage from this build. And you want to have as much mana as possible too. And mana vision to keep the spell casting all the time. I believe I actually have 850, 180 or something like that. Out of 75%, you can just get it from the just MO, which is you know, you can just MO the ring, MO the army, and that's it. Also, by the way, I got the Beast necklace. I'm just such a... I'm happy about that. That's best in slot. Or at least very close to best in slot. I'm not sure if that's technically best in slot or not. It's possible that the craft is better than this. I mean, there's max mana, so I doubt it, but... Anyways, this is probably like literally, potentially even literally worst build you can start as a hardcore character. I don't suggest it. Endgame gear is rather cheap, at least like Scots farming gear is rather cheap. That's definitely a benefit of this build. Wait, this is not the place. God, this place is scary. Why did I come here? Oh, it's over there. I'm stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna do the health push. Health difficulty, health push is important for the any character. It's worth it every single time. I suggest going for it. It's not necessary. But it has better result. You better do it than not do it. For every purpose. It's not... The benefit is definitely worth the time investment. Everything's set? Yes. 해보자 아마.
Impossible.
Because of that thing. Benefit essence this time. You need the 20 essence to complete the charm. On top of whatever, how many ever you want for the whatever reward you want to make. So, yeah, worth it. Behind the scene, I'm trying to make something like Psionic Storm scene. Which, by the way, is cursed. I personally like the Psionic Storm. Like, you get the 406 at the very beginning, and that's the best leveling of assassin I've ever got. Apparently, there's Arcane Crystal. Anyways, use the Servant's Valor as a filler, and then beat the idiots forever. And try not to die, because I can die in like half a second. Trust me, I die in like probably less than half a second. It's not even funny. I mean, it's really not funny because this is hardcore. One death is enough to like rebut the entire... Like, it's not the removable character, thank god, but as far as hardcore is concerned, it's pretty much removable character and that's it. It will revert the character to the softcore. It's sad. You pretty much lose everything that you have at a point. This game is extremely punishing. I don't want a menu here. Let's talk to the TL and then get the tenacity to max. Oh, by the way, Solar Flare gives the +1 to skill, minus 20% enemy, what does it give? Minus 20% enemy, teleportation and mana bond. Annoying. Key. Teleportation and mana bond. Storm's kind of messed up, to be fair. You need so much mana vision. You will not be able to sustain that without the help of potion. I'm relatively certain of that. Because assuming you hit the max cast speed, which is a 6 frame. 6 frame. Anyways, you need something like 833% mana vision. Maybe on the, you know, online and like use highest level mana type totem and potentially some other help from some other passive and characters. You can get something great, but I don't know. I have to wait for the fortress to go. That fortress, I don't think that's strong, but then again, this is literally the most squishy character you can get. Literally. No objection, no question. Thankfully, boss killing is rather easy. Place this and spam the servants of Valor for the rest of the time. Actually, this is kind of messed up for the build. The fight was actually messed up for the build. Why you mean you still summon the enemies? Anyways. Bloodstone key. Do I need to do this? By that I mean... There's 20% of the extra defense buff it compared to how squishy I am. And by that I mean how like paper thin I am. I can wear tier 4, right? Yes.
Afternoon.
I'm literally the most squishy character. So I'm not sure if I want to do that now. And 20% of extra defense, so 30% is the max, I think. Probably not gonna make any difference in the grand scheme of things. 51. I can put 2 Umloon to get extra defense. Umi is always nice. It gives us plus 70 level, so it's not the most, you know, greatest thing you can do, but... Also, what's my 232? I have enough, actually. What did I want to do again? Talon or Topaz or Pulloon or... Shami is, I think, the max, you know, mana. Oh, I can actually start putting point for the... or the max resist. I don't have a key. Ah. I will not like it. I can tell that much. Now, what's the next objection? Farming? WPD doesn't matter. Defense practically doesn't matter. Compared to the risk, that's far too big, I feel like. So I think I'm gonna go for the champ farming.
This is a forbidden place. Your life is spared. For us all.
Nice, I dropped. Except it's gone. Wait, did it already die? Oh. Didn't expect that. It's 5%, at least I can, like, use it for something, I feel like. Oh, there's 25 actually. Literally the most squishy build. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I can do for a few minutes at least. Okay, like that, 2000 damage. I feel like it's too risky for what it's worth. There's cow ninjas there, so... Do I have to care about, like... Rip? As I said, this character has literally lowest defense imaginable to man. Fair enough. Yeah, this character is just not hardcore friendly at all.
Good day.
Expected, to be honest. It's just, it's pain to admit that I died. It was far too risky, to be fair. Whatever. Sell in. Am I gonna keep this character? You know what? I'm gonna actually go for the... I think I mess around with like this build for long enough, so I'm gonna go to the actually optimal, you know, characters who can take care of themselves. Oh, I actually have Max right now. Nice, nice, nice. Paladin, right? I want the dragon set. And the Iris, right? Yes. Not too much Wanda, honestly. Like, that was expected as much as expected. That's so sad. I literally melted his, like... I don't know, cow just melted me. No wonder this is literally lowest defense character. Like, literally lowest you can get. It's just sad that I died still. I'm gonna go gear up with decent enough gear. I can wear these. I still don't have enough strength. What's gonna be a good helm for me? 30% spell damage sounds nice to me. I think I saw... Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, no, no, no. I mean, I can't even break it, so... I'm gonna need a lot more strength. Let's see how good this build is with, like, way better gear.
Yes.
Is this really good, or are there any better things? You know what? I don't care too much. Too much, I mean, even a bit. I can give myself some of the good thing. No Roboros, I don't have good Roboros, but... Where's my friend who has the rings? UHM, Wolverine, Totem, Shaman, no? Quavers... Well, chest, yes. I should just kept the entire name. Those two are the recommended ones. Except I don't really think this is great. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? That isn't even great. You know what? I'm gonna wear two of them. Or maybe the, that has minus energy. I have an Empyrean Bond. I didn't know that. It's kind of nice to me too. Like, okay, this is recommended, but like, this is not good for this build at all. What? Spell focus doesn't matter, magic missile doesn't matter. 20 physical magic spell damage, 16 fire spell damage, and -2 physical resist. It is literally worse than like most things, to be honest. I won't say it is as bad as it can get, but it is pretty garbage. You know what? This is no worst. I'm gonna give myself some stats boost and then wrong wing. Those two are pretty much nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's gonna be this, 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 this. Still Servants of Valor, right?
Greetings.
Dex or Strength? Wait, I can't even use this belt. Oh, whatever. Probably some stats boost will happen soon. Except none of them are good for me. I need 125, Jesus Christ. It's so heavy. And I didn't have enough dex. Whatever. What am I gonna do with the rest of the point? Meditation. 1 point into Dragon Breath and it's gonna be good enough for everything. Servants of Valor. Just so you know, I died and I'm just messing around with 40 casters with this softcore now. I don't even know where to put point into. I lost so much mana vision, right? Why is my mana picks at this number? What? Something is off. Okay, it gets higher. What was that? Yeah, I lost so much mana vision, I have to get some more. How much is the PMSD now? 353? No socket? Resist is non-existent. I'm fairly certain that this is not the best in slot, but I had it. Just put like 6 of them. Seal of Nephilim King, I don't want to use this. I can just put anything on this.
Good to see.
Here. My mana regen is gonna be too bad. I mean, this one's gonna be still the mana regen friend. So sad that I died there. I actually lost the 25. God damn it. Yay, 70k defense. Better than ever. God, so much better damage with just reset. Not really great. Then again, I can get more mana regen just by like doing anything, so I don't think this is full socket. And just put Talon on everything else, I guess. Talon will pull, I know. Or I guess I can technically use Charm. That was extremely tough. How much do I have now? 395. I can definitely hit 400. Not sure about 440, but God, I'm so sad that I lost 25 for that. Anyways, that's way better with full set. Let's go UHM. Before that, I have to change the name of the stream. So, long story short, I was doing like, what? 10 characters already? I did 10 characters also. So, I'm gonna just seriously attempt the hardcore like normal person will. Ritualist? Yeah, I'm gonna go fully into Ritualist. Who cares? There isn't much I can do with it, so.
There is a good day.
Yeah, let's level like normal person will. So, I'm putting mini paladin.
Hi there. Good day.
Extremely tanky. Extremely good. Early game, at least.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
You know what? From the level 1 I'm gonna do. I don't need to. It's usually better to use the 40 mini paladin for the level at least up till Creator Dan, to be honest. Because that AoE is just best for the moment. But it's not gonna be that much worse to use the UHM, so... Other than the fact of mana, actually. Mana makes things awkward. UHM, Unholy Melee Paladin, oh, I need the Grim Presence. Yeah, this is the signature skill, Lemurs. Unholy Melee Paladin scales off of the Vitality instead of something like... usual, you know, mana. This definitely looks like attack, but this is actually a spell. So it does get affected by spell damage. Damage gets better by spell damage and the spell focus. Not energy, but vitality scaling. Survivability comes from something like life of melee attack.
The order welcomes you.
And by that I mean mostly life of melee attack. I did put more point, that was probably a mistake. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
From the Unholy Caster Paladins tree, we are gonna get the Stormlord to get better damage, to get the better stats. Overall, not many more things to talk about. The reason that this is great, especially for hardcore, is because this is extremely tanky. It's like legitimately stupid tanky. You can face tank cover access, it is called stupid. Also, this is my bad for putting 2 points into Lemurs. You should be not I should have not done that. I should have not used that too, but whatever. Melee Devotion and I guess Meditation. I'm gonna finish within like 1 hour. But anyways. So, expecting to get to the at least Mephisto. Potentially more than Mephisto, I don't know. Kinda depends. Let's respect, cause I'm dumb.
My duty here is done.
Grim Presence marks out. 1 point into here, aspect.
Good day.
No. However, I start to need the heirloom related stuff now. It's annoying. I'm gonna need the glove and then 1 socket throwing axe, which is not very high priority.
The order welcomes you.
But yeah, I got that. So I can use you. Ellen. And tier room ready. No, 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 don't take that. Let's go, Lemurus. It's very hard to sustain this issue. Arion, I think the only way I can sustain this is gonna be the mana on media attack. So I want to have some money to buy that. Yay. So smooth. Platforms make things easier. Am I gonna go for the Skylord or no? Nah, that's too high ahead of myself. I don't know which one's gonna be the main slash the single target version and which one's gonna be the non-single target version or the AoE version. Am I gonna max both of them or not? Can I get the... no yet. Next level. Veneration, no veneration. Sparkle Hops gives the ridiculous attack speed. And movement speed. And it's not like we can put more point into the, you know, useful things yet, so... it makes sense to use this. Let's go, Cheetah. By the way, Cheetah is the name of the weapon that I have. Or the Roomba's name of the weapon. It's Throwing Axe with Heirloom. Thanks for the, like, I have no idea how to read that guy's name, but there's a person who told me how to read that, existence of that, and then, yeah, it was way better than everything else. Oh yeah, so other thing I have to say about Unholy Midi is like, he has so much PS that never gonna bother about anything else. And by that I mean, he has like, what? Max PS from his own skill tree. At least at the end game, so you don't have to bother too much about anything else. Are they growing balloon? Did I even get the buy point? I did. 2 point into Spark of Hope. And Possession. Look at this. Bonus defense. I just hate this character.
Very... hello.
You have no idea, but I just hate this character at this point. This is just so OP. Wait, am I? Whatever. I don't know how to unpin this wizard airport. Anyways, let's go on for the melee paladin. Go, 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 go. Wait, save the cane, idiot.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
Ox Mystica. Classic, classic. I'm gonna go for high point into possession, I think. Stormlord, some point into the Sparkle Pop for the 60 movement speed. It's really important slash really useful. What weapon am I gonna use? Recommendation that I had or that I used in the past is a Crystal Sword. Honorific Crystal Sword, T2 or T3. However, I can go for something weirder. There's a Paladin Spear that can be used for this purpose. It's extremely slow on attack speed, so I don't really think it's worth it. Like 120 IAS and it's like 8 frame or something. It's not great. Wait, didn't I get the level 10? It's level 20. But the fact that we can just scale off of the buff right now may make it okay to go for that. Tanky and simple, just right clicker. This is just the best. So like effortlessly just flowing through everything. I should reject the filter, yes. I mean, I didn't have to. It's just useful. What does the use the skill power means? I've never noticed it, but what? Can you at least attack? I don't really need too much more, I feel like. Yeah, I should start putting more point into the... something else. I don't know what's the best leveling build. I mean, it's hardcore. I'm gonna use the 140 melee because it's such a safety. You can really win against this safety. What was the fire called? Spell damage. High safety factors. And good attack speed. Oh, I can get the Stormlord already. I should start pumping the Stormlord. Oh, it's so great. It can face tank the cover access and like, that's enough reason for me. I don't think I can face tank the cover access at like, right at the level of 120, but... as long as it can farm like... fast, it's fine. This character should at least get to 120, I think. It's just OP on the safety. You can face tank, it's just such a nice build. Not really great on the damage is one thing I have to say about this build.
It's locked.
Like, it's not that bad at damage, but it's not that great at the damage. Especially later on. So the scaling is extremely like... You can't really scale it off of the skill damage. I can make Cyclone Paladin again if I want to. Yeah, Stormlord, I guess.
There is great evil here.
Stormlord gives a lot of stats. And lot, I mean, how much is it gonna be? It's like 150 in the end game or something? I don't know, you can't really compare it from the... I guess it is kind of lie because the number that came from is from the Cyclone Paladin. And he has the probably highest skill boost, so probably around 100. I don't know. Oh, they don't die. Can I get the MO?
Good. What you need?
No, not yet. I mean, I can just buy it from the my other characters and then give myself some head boost. That's way cleverer than the trying this. It's so understandable that like level 1 skill is gonna be, you know, painful. But at the same time, this is also painful to cast the spell this much and then like... Just buy the potion. Right now I can fix that from that. Make is not nothing. Not really anything, but not nothing. I have to make Death Grip. I was expecting that so bad, to be fair. I'm like, is cow level really okay for me to go? Answer was obviously no. Let's escape. You know what? After Andy, I'm gonna go mess around with other build. And by that I mean other softcore build. Cause I feel pretty tired.
Well, good evening.
Do I have money to buy? No. So I'm gonna mess around with other builds. Uh Oh my god, BU. Anyways, let me take some water. After the UHM. I can have fun with this, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna do the assassin. Except, do I have the... yeah. I don't know why I have that. Whatever. Weapons, right? Filter's wrong. Okay, filter's injected. Oh, I forgot about veneration. Let's go side round. When can I make the side stone build? I don't know why I did use that, the ball things. That was the buff that I don't have to rebuff forever. But apparently that was the most concern for me. God, 200k defense. It's so much better than like anything else I did today. It's just... it's just silly. It's just silly how bad the defense capacity. It was just silly that how bad the build was on like defense. Like, I really legitimately do not know why in the world that's that bad. That was definitely too bad. Beta Sargro's cut. So I think he doesn't die. If you do a specific thing, Beta just dies. I can't really say anything else. He kinda dies. But I want to have Side Storms in. But like, Gears is either expensive or very hard to like gate up. Spain, which is probably the... Singularity. clear speed is such slow, to be fair. But this is all skill build, so not surprised nor, you know, unreasonable or anything. Crown just so, but I mean, definitely great. It's just after podcast, it feels like a greatest thing in the universe. I wasn't even shocked that I died as a podcaster. That build is stupid on the defensive capacity. I don't even know why, like, there are no defensive capacity in the, like... Like... Why do you do that? Why is like where is any defense or the avoid? Like any other character has either defense or avoid. That character has none of them. Absolutely none of them. There was no surprise about how I died there. It is sucky. It's not hardcore viable. I mean, you can do it. It's just extremely stupid. Literally the worst defense you can get. 0% bonus defense, 0% fixed defense bonus. %0% avoid. It's like, why in the world are you gonna ever do, like, why does that guy have no defense notion? Anyways, let's go Cyclone. Wait, left? That's a... what I picked up. Mess around for a few minutes and UHM. I don't know. I don't really feel UHM is gonna be fun though. Then what else is the good build? Should I do Side Storm now? I mean, I want to get back the full set though. Because I apparently didn't have the stock of the set, so... Shock and Dao is a keep. I thought about doing that or not. I'm like, I don't care. Classic Shocken now. Ooh, let's farm scores for a bit. By the way, last stream I actually did prep the Sam, right? I mean, I can't really do some yet, so doesn't matter. Let's go for long. Loom was apparently maxed out. That was surprised. That's great build there. This build has a belt recommendation of the Shamroon belt or the Yamroon belt. So it makes sense to have really good belt. And that was not really good belt. Ah. Farming scores is so easy after certain point. And also like softcore is just so much like less mentally tasking. Aaron. I definitely hit 25, so. Oh, where is the... Oh. That wasn't 25? Sad. Oh, one shot. Keep that maybe? I mean, I may use it. Covering was nice. I don't know about this Imperial Plate belt. It's probably better to have this because fun to face covers. Give me the quantum bevels and like, you know, psionics. Once you can start farming scores, it's so much simpler. And also, when you can just ignore about the most enemies just trying to hit you and kill you. Go, Suffering God! Dead. Oh, Death Leech is such a good one. Uh, I don't know why I was like 2 centimeters away from him. That's the worst thing you can do about the Ippabon. As a ranged build, at least. Is to get close to him, because if I'm close to him, he's gonna start spamming the lightning on me. And that's painful. Sapling does that. What's the next build I'm gonna go, other than the Side Storm thing? I think I don't really stick with Unforty Melee, just because, like, I can't. I just love finicky builds too much. Wait, that was wrong skill. I was supposed to use the flanks there. I was begging for the help. Where's the farmer? Over here. I want to get the Orb of Annihilation, but that requires the farming. I have to do the Project Ozone and then get the stupid cake from the soy. You know, somebody wanted to be healthy and that saves my, you know, playthrough, so... There's a recipe for the cake that doesn't use the egg. That doesn't use the egg, so... I can actually progress further without the... Really? I really don't feel like I'm gonna play UHM too much. But like 40 melee is impossible. Not 40 melee, 40 caster is just... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. Oh, Seal of the Nephilim King. Seal of the Nephilim King. After this scores, I'm gonna end. Emblem of Lies. Was that the last one, Emblem? I don't think so. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Separate the ingredients, actually. Let's go! Wait. Oil of craft. Oil of craft. Oil of craft.
What do you need?
Hello, Valkyrie's Prime. Okay, I have to celebrate with my bosun. There's no other way. I just have to celebrate with Warzone. Even though I have a dryer, so probably this is better. 258, 378. This is 276 at dryer, so it's probably worse. I really don't have good thing on this. Yeah, I really don't have good thing on this. I mean, I can definitely make better one easily. This is necro only. Not even necro only. But I was just too, like, lazy to do that.
I can't use this yet.
But I can use this now. And now, no attack speed is ever necessary. Potentially, no cannot be frozen is necessary. I don't know. Anyways, celebration time. What is the sky seas? Duration 2 seconds, mana cost 48. I heard this is not that great, so don't get the hope high. It's like Tantrum. Oh, I removed everything, that's fair. Bomb shot, inside. Rest of the point is here. Spellbind, power gun. Endurance? Sure. Phalanx. Should I put more point into Phalanx? It's like practically more than enough, I feel like. Yeah, let's do the celebration. I'm gonna do the celebration round of the treasure and probably die midway, and that's gonna be the end. I mean, I can use the Sky Stage now, I think about it, so... Oh my god. My mana is already 0. Where's Treasure again? What the question? Yay, Valkyrie's Prime! Let's go! I still don't have the other one though. Also, this build for whatever reason don't have the... what's the name? Demon's Bane? Demon's Bond? I don't know. Wait, what are you doing? Is this reasonable kill speed? Nope. I mean, I can play around with like ATD or something. I don't know. there was conversation in the Discord saying like, hey, how about we just max out the ATD, which is attacker takes additional damage or something. I'm not sure if I'm being stronger because of this or I'm just doing stuff like same way as it Ryu. I mean, Diet Ryu is not that great, so. I don't know if Sky Siege is nice. Is it even useful? I heard it used to be decent and then it's decent, I mean really strong, and then it's kind of nerfed or I don't know the tale. But it isn't as good anymore, so like I mean, it's still like I had the benefit of this bow is that this build always hit the 7 frame, no matter what. But I'm not sure, obviously. I got the bulk. I'm happy with that. That's the end of the story. I have to celebrate this. No other way around. God, the love things is just shot everywhere. The Kana space, bring up disengagement. Today's Friday, right? I'm believing so. Anyways, next stream tomorrow is gonna be the hopefully the Japanese teaching stream that I'm supposed to do, or the at least on my end I'm trying to do every week. So if anybody's curious, you can follow me or Rishi. Probably you don't know Rishi. I'm not gonna post the link. Anyways, next stream is about that, and then probably after that, probably some medianxl tomorrow. I don't know. Cow level killed me so bad. I really have to get something better to like actually start doing the harder content, so. Yay, celebration, man. I don't need fire at will too much. Do I? I think cast speed still matters. Just attack speed doesn't exist anymore. What's gonna be interesting build I can make? I mean, I guess I can try the bow trade with bug. Since I got this. Oh my god. I don't really feel any difference from last time other than the fact that like this is Valkyrie's prime and I feel fine. Happy. But still, this is Valkyrie's prime. Even though like emblems are apparently useful for the upgrading medianxl jump or the Book of Median. You know, my gear is so off from like ideal. Because I actually use Windrunner or the Knight's Glaze actually. I don't know which is better, to be honest. Logically speaking, I think the Knight's Glaze. Because 1% chance of arrow, or the 3% for the throwing knife or something light. So it's not bad. I just shoot the arrows everywhere. I'm never gonna use this bow on the hardcore for sure. Good luck getting 6 emblem and then like wasting it on like half a minute. I still want the what's the name? Bag of Tricks, because that has the 9% chance of the arrow, knife, and the javelin combined. But like, can I teleport? And then I realized that I have Skyfish. Valkyrie is prime. Celebration. By the way, please give me the essence. Does Skyfish have the practical usage? I don't even know. This looks really close to be Tantrum. After this round of the farming, I'm gonna end the stream. But anyways, Valkyrie's prime. I'm obviously happy for so obvious reason. Apparently to the point that I forgot to rebuff with Blood Blast. What Marcos is leaving green? Marcos, yes. Via the shrine. I can't believe I got the last emblem today. On stream. I have to make the clip. Or the potentially digest, I don't know. You know, there is like difference in between like getting things off stream and on stream. There definitely is. I'm so happy. also, like, I'm actually extremely lucky on the emblem rack, because the chance of wrong emblem dropping is way higher than, you know, right emblem at that point. But like, I have like 3 extra emblem or something. So I was actually extremely lucky with the last emblem drop. Valkyrie spawn. Sky Sheesh. Venomous Essence. Arcanishers. I'm obviously so happy. And I got the best in slot. It's such a nice thing. I have to place a lot of Warbringer. Yay, Bali treasure. Let's melt everything. I can't even get this SU yet, so. Six essence and 4-8 is actually garbage. Oh, I could get one more. Also one more. Anyways, this is the end of the celebrating Valkyrie's Prime. Thanks for watching. Next stream is tomorrow. It's like 16 hours later. It's 9 plus 24, 8 plus 7, 15 hours later. For teaching Japanese to Reishi, or I'm gonna get I couldn't wake up at the time. It's possible. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.